Hello there and good afternoon. This is the first video that I'm making since I had my accident, and that accident was a pretty stupid mistake by myself, going up from one level of the roof to the other. We've done it many times, 50, 100 times over the last years, but coming down, because we were working on the roof below that I was coming down to, we had a blue plastic tarp over that roof, and the roof is already at a slant, so the base of the ladder is on that slant. And when I stepped on the top step of the ladder, which is just a lean-to ladder, the ladder just flew out from under my feet. Nobody was holding the ladder, which was a pretty stupid mistake on my part. And then I went falling down about 7 or 8 feet on my back. When I first fell onto the top of the roof, the bottom part of the roof, but on top of the roof of our house, I just lay kind of in a cradle position because it was like a big shock. As the ladder slipped, I tried to grab a hold of the leaf gutter, which was made out of plastic, but it didn't hold me, and I just fell on my back, on my side, and I had x-rays taken. I broke one vertebrae, the T12. The T12 vertebrae is in a little junction box about 3/4 of the way down your spine, and that vertebrae crushed from the top kind of about 2/3 of the way down. And thankfully it didn't hit any of the spine or the nerves or anything like that. And I also must have done something to my chest right here, because I had excruciating pain when I tried to sit up, like a sharp pain. I still have that today. It's been about 16 days since I had that accident, and I'm just very thankful for the Lord to have healed me. And we've had prayer from people all around the world, as well as laying on of hands here, and everything, of course, that Jesus, the power of healing that Jesus has given us, has healed me, and I'm very thankful for that. So what did I learn? Well, first of all, it gave me several days. The pain was, I've never experienced excruciating pain like that before in my life. So it really made me, in those first few days, 3 or 4 days, to call out desperately for the Lord's help and for his healing. And as I look back on those days, I'm very, very thankful for the connection that I was able to make with the Lord during those first few days after this accident. We're surrounded by people who love us here, take very good care of me. I didn't eat anything for the next 4 or 5 days because it also had bruised, I don't know, some of my internal organs were just in shock recovering from this fall. But I still have a little bit of pain. I know I'm healed. I know that the human body also is just an amazing it's just an amazing creation, that it does have the power to heal. The Lord gave us that healing power. Like if you cut yourself, it heals. If you bruise yourself, it heals, along with the miraculous healing power that Jesus has given us when we ask for it. Did the Lord allow that to happen? Well, certainly the Lord allowed it to happen. I don't doubt that the devil, one of the devil's imps, probably pulled that ladder out from under my feet. And could the Lord have sent an angel to stop me from falling? He sure could have. But I think the Lord knew in my own personal life of the benefit of feeling that suffering. And actually, in all of my years of life, I have never had any major illness. I have never had any major accident. So this is the first time that I experienced real physical pain. And what it's done for me mentally, and I think spiritually, as it has given me much more compassion for people who suffer. I've prayed for many people over the last 54 years since I've met the Lord, and I've seen many people healed. But this personal experience has really given me the personal compassion more, I think, for people who are going through serious diseases, who are suffering physically, And I just think my heart grew bigger in compassion for those kinds of people who are suffering like that. So I want to thank each of you who have been praying for me. I'm very inspired about all that the Lord is doing, not only in my own personal life, but in the lives of other missionaries around the world who are spreading God's love through the gospel of Jesus Christ. And just a big thank you to all of you. God bless you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again real soon.
Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivereth him out of them all. Psalm 34:19. Who forgiveth all thine iniquities, who healeth all thy diseases. Psalm 103:3. For I will restore health unto thee, and I will heal thee of thy wounds. Jeremiah 30:17. But he was wounded for our transgressions, he was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement of our peace was upon him, and with his stripes we are healed. Isaiah 53:5. And when he had called unto him his 12 disciples, he gave them power against unclean spirits, to cast them out, and to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease. Matthew 10:1.